Hello YouTube, how are you doing tonight? Playing some 7 Days to Die. I was going to play some City Skyline tonight, but I had this terrible occurrence with my City Skyline. I'm not exactly sure how it transpired, but my City Skyline is officially toast. I'm going to have to probably restart that game. I was going to play that tonight, but it's not going to happen now. Very, very sad. So my plan is I'm actually off tomorrow. I'll do my morning stream, and then I'm off in the afternoon. I've got to go back to the farm. My plan is to get a game going tomorrow that I can stream next week, or starting Friday. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. I accidentally saved over my my Skyline. It was very bad. Very bad. It was no fun. No Gouda. It was no Gouda. So yeah, that one's deadsies, gonesies. But you know, whatever. It's a thing. It happened. I can't change it. It's all very sad. Cried tears of blood. That kind of stuff. But anyway, so yes, we're. I know. It's terrible. How's Boozer tonight? What are you up to, man? You doing all right? So tell me about this hunting game. I think I've heard rumors of it. I think I saw something of it at some point, and I thought there is a game that Boozer would absolutely adore. And I know. Well, that's what I was saying. It must have been before you came in. Apparently today, when I was playing City Skylines, I logged in to show my business partner my old save, and I saved it apparently and saved it over the new game. So yeah, that game is now Gonzies. It's Deadsies, and I was very unhappy about it, and so I decided, screw it, we're going to play 7 Days to Die tonight. And I'm going to do my morning stream in the morning, and then I will probably set it home tomorrow and try to... I mean, I have an older save, like a save from a few days ago, and so I think I may attempt to resurrect that back into the formal glory that was my other game. Very, very sad. Very sad, very sad. So anyway... it's not an excuse. I was going to play it tonight. I promised I was going to play it. And I may still decide to fire it up later. I'm just... The aggravation level was at least a 3 out of 10. So, and the height of my aggravation in my life is about a 2. So, that was like a severe ramp up for me, right? There is aggravation that is arc, and then there is aggravation which is normal video gaming, and it fell somewhere in between the two. So I was rather aggravated. But yeah, it was very sad, very sad. And I saw that, and I believe my exact words were, "Well, that's not good." It was. Ooh, Boozer, you gonna come stream with us? That's very exciting. You gonna stream Hunter? I'll stream with you, buddy. That sounds like a great idea. Man, we get both of us streaming. That'll be fun. I'll tell you what. You get the redneck and the crazy together. I mean, I occasionally stream with other people, but I think we would, especially me and you, alone, streaming, playing a video game. Oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure everybody would poop themselves. I mean, our conversations alone are epic. Oh, did I miss one? Son of a biscuit eater. I think I did. Well, we're not going to run like that anymore. Got Mountain Dew as a sponsor. Whatever. You would think they would sponsor you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've paid the CEO's bills for, the past 20 years. You quit drinking Mountain Dew for a few days, and oh my God, I bet they had crisis meetings at the Mountain Dew headquarters. Oh no, what are we gonna do? This is terrible. I'm out of spikes. Blah 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 blah. I'm sure it was just. I'm sure their mission control was burning down. I'm sure it was just awful. All right. So what am I doing? I need more wood. I need more wood. I need more wood. Well, how many more are we making? That's my question. Let's walk over here and see. Yes. So anyway, I did also got them in the palm of your hand. You're drinking Mountain Dew out of the palm of theirs, and you're trying to reach around behind the other side and get them to fund a stream. I like it. I think it should work. I think that's the thing that should happen. I really, really do. What was I saying? I got lost in my own train of thought. So what made you? I'd be straight, right? What made you decide to join the realm of us insane streamers? And when do you think this is going to happen? And what game do you think we're going to start streaming? Or you're going to start streaming? Yay! I did it without killing myself. Somebody give me a cookie. Well, we have to find a game. If you want to stream with me, what we're playing, we're gonna have to find a game that will absolutely just be hilarious, because you know our conversations tend to get into the absurd. Oh yeah. We'll talk tomorrow for sure. I'm game. I'm curious about what brought about the change of heart. GTA? Grand Theft Auto? Or is there supposed to be a G on the end? GTG? I cannot see Grand Theft Auto convincing you to join the realms of streamers. I thought you didn't like me playing this game. Actually, you don't care what I play. I know you don't, but I'm just giving you crap. I don't like me playing this game, Rodus. I thought there was no love for this game. I really honestly wanted to play City Skylines tonight. That was what I intended. That was my plan. I was actually logging in to get it set up when I realized about the save. And I'm pretty sure that I'm like, no! You had an epiphany. Okay, now this, I'm excited. Oh, GTA. You're talking about the post. That's a good idea right there. Yeah. I'm curious now. I'm curious. You got my curiosity up. I like it. But yeah. I actually had several people comment on that video. It was pretty funny too. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why this is just terrible. It's just awful. Yeah. Yes, I can't remember. I think Zero definitely thought it was hilarious. He's like, and then he tried to like find some kind of time frame that it was in, because he's like, no, that was before this happened and before they released this patch. And I'm like, I don't know. I just play video games, and that's kind of how the conversation went. I think it was exactly like that. There might have been a little less whining on my part, or a little more of analysis on his, but it was basically the same theory. Basically, anyway. I believe it was. I think it was 2016, I believe, was the original post, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I know that Mr. Nelson heard my rant about Ark that I went through the other night on 7 Days to Die, and he's like, that's what you should do. You should just rant the whole time. I'm like, this is probably true, because apparently I'm way more animated when I rant than when I'm just sitting here BSing. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm like, okay. It was right in the middle of... Man, yeah, but there was multiple me and Peanut shenanigans. There wasn't one me and Peanut shenanigans. There was like 12 shenanigans that were part of a shenanigan cluster. And, you know, she popped back up here again, and that was a thing for like a week. And then, again, she just disappeared into the sky. I'm sure she'll show back up again when she needs money. Kind of the story of my life, man. I don't really see the girls or the women unless they want something. So I just sit here and play video games. It's way safer. Volumes. Ah, yes, the Me and Peanut volumes. It wasn't a trilogy. It was like a 12-part series of 1,000 pages, and it involved much insane. I'm pretty sure that could only be showed on HBO Direct Access. It was just nuts. It'd be a good soap opera, though. And as the peanut turns, and so are the days of our lives. Actually, one of the guys I watch, one of the streamers named Max, he's got a dog named Peanut. And anytime he yells at that dog, I smile a little bit inside. I'm like, how do I can't get away from the name to begin with, but it is kind of funny when he yells at it for shitting on the floor. You know, I'm just kidding. I've never heard him actually yell at the dog for shitting on the floor. His dogs probably don't do that. Right? I absolutely agree. Volume 1 of the shenanigans. Oh my god! Take me to the casino! Volume 2. Take me to the casino again! Volume 3. I need money for my kids! Volume 4. Casino! Man, it's just years and years of craziness. Lots of drinking. Mostly of gigantic haze and gigantic bar bills and many rolls of quarters playing pool. That's pretty much how that entire relationship went. And I can almost pretty much tell you when she comes back around exactly what's happening. So, it's almost kind of comical at times, to be honest with you. It's got to the point of being very comical. But anyway, so that's a thing. I'm expecting her to be back probably the next month or two. It's because normally that's how it goes. We have one big fight. I don't see her for 6 months, and then she comes back around. Then she disappears, and then I don't see her for a couple weeks, and then we're off and on for. But I don't know that's going to happen this time because honestly, if she did that, then she would be really eating into my streaming schedule, and I'm not really sure that's a thing I'm willing to put up with anymore. Because I like streaming. I would like to play games that people want to come watch, but this is apparently not one. Not that I care, but I think it's funny. The City Skyline, yeah, I would have tons of people in here. Stupid game. Stupid oversave. Stupid oversave. They can't make a game that saves right. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You see, I have this theory. I'm pretty sure that all these video game designers all got together at some point in a little room, and they drew the shades so no one could hear them, and they all got together as a group and decided they were going to screw everybody over with saves. I mean, you should be able to pause a game and do something in life, right? Like this game, no pause. I don't know why there's no pause. I'm playing a private server. Why can't I pause this game? And of course, I read on message boards, and they're like, how do you pause a zombie apocalypse? And I'm like, you hit the pause button. Just bullshit. And so, yeah. So I can't really play this at work with zombies on, because I can't pause it. And then you top it all off, that now I get a game that's really good, and the save feature is just insane. Not that it's any different than any other game. I'm just griping about it because I screwed it up. It makes me feel better. That's the only reason I'm griping about it. It is what it is. Anyway. So I went to town today, and I went to Sonic, right? And that's phenomenal for my blood sugar, by the way, eating Sonic. It just does wonderful, wonderful things. If I want my sugar to be 700. A video game about Peanut, I agree. I don't disagree. That wouldn't be bad. We can play it into a storyline somehow. That would work. But, so I went to Sonic, right? And I pull in there, and they had this sign sitting outside Sonic. And it's probably my favorite sign I've seen in a long time. It said, now hiring self-motivated workers. And I had to call them after I left. And I'm like, okay, I just got a question. For $14 an hour, you get self-motivated workers. For what you all pay, you get people that will show up to work occasionally and not drill in the food. So you may want to change your sign. I believe they may have been offended, actually. Oh, hey, Q, what's going on, man? How you doing? Watch the good rumor, my friend. You're just saying, oh, look at the screamer. What the hell is she doing up there? I missed her. I missed her again. Didn't miss her that time. But she had time to scream. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix the front of this door before nightfall because that's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. I'd hit it with my club, but this is easier. I hear zombies. Oh, look. There's a zombie. Ah. Should not have turned on the zombies this high in this game, I swear. Let me give it a good whack. So you're joining us tomorrow, assuming the weather doesn't knock out... Well, I'm actually going to be at the farm tomorrow, so I'll do my morning stream, and then I will be offline for the day. Ow! Ow! Mother chicken! Mother chicken! Where'd you come from? I didn't even see you. Oh, there you are. So I'll do morning, and then I'll be offline the rest of the day. Hey, Pagan, what's going on? You doing all right? Where we were killing zombies. Boy, that's a noisy zombie. What the hell's wrong with you? You got a tummy ache? Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, little chicken. Oh, baby. I've noticed that Q's been streaming like at midnight or something. It's been kind of interesting. I'm like, why is he on so late? And he doesn't have his face cam anymore. I don't get to see Q anymore. It's very sad. I was getting used to watching the fan in the background twirl around in circles. You don't have a USB? What, did it, like, run away all of a sudden? You had one, didn't you? And then what, it just decided to, like, leave town? Packed up its little USB bags and wandered off? It's like, screw you, Q, I'm gonna go over here. And, like, move to Seattle or something? Went and searched for its fortune, fame and fortune? Went to Hollywood? The tell of the USB? Nobody knows what it's like to be a USB in Chicago. Anyway. It's a thing. I'm actually kind of waiting to see what happened to it. I'm curious. My redid for my uncle. He needed a new one badly and didn't have the money, so I gave him mine. All the USB came from... Oh, I see. It's all become clear to me now. Alright, so it's the 7th night, and this door is going to cause issues. I can tell. This door is going to be a problem. So we are going to make a temporary... I'm pretty sure that my walls are going to hold because this is the cheesiest, stupidest thing that works so phenomenally well that it's retarded. So we're gonna... I shouldn't have any problems tonight. Now, after I say that, I'm probably gonna have problems. But I seriously doubt it. I've never had zombies get through my walls. Simple little pyramid walls. It's retarded how well they work. I'm pretty sure that it became broken when they fixed the spikes, and they don't know how broken it is. You are sweet and helpful, and now you don't have a computer. That'll learn you. Yeah, so hopefully this will at least keep them busy. And then I can fight them off at the door if they do decide to use a door, which I don't know that they will, but they could. They do things like that sometimes. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep. Alright, so I'm thinking this is probably going to stop the bulk of everything from happening. I don't know, we shall see. Being the 7th night, I should probably go hold up at another house. And just leave this one, but I really want to test these walls out again. Because I want to know if they changed anything. They may have fixed everything so that I can't do it this way. Which would just be terribly sad and depressing. And I would cry tears of blood. Ooh, I have 54 spikes. I forgot that I was... Ooh, still making more, too. Look at that. The spike game is real now. so let's go out here and finish cleaning this up. We got a few hours until nightfall. Look, rulers, I'm punching grass. Look, rulers, I'm punching grass. He's not working. He's not watching anyway. He's probably all tabbed out. All right. Yeah, so hopefully this will all get set up right, and we will be able to begin to explore a little bit into Zero City, maybe a little bit. At least into the edge, make ourselves a... Started going upward, but not meat lumber. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to actually pull that off and make that a standalone video. I'm pretty sure that would make a phenomenal video. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. Maybe when I'm at home. Actually, tomorrow I think I'm going to work on getting my City Skylines back up so I can stream it. Because bless its heart, man. Bless its heart. Because, I mean, as I said, I still have one of the original saves, so I can pull that and attempt to, like, do something with it-ish. Maybe I can get it back to... I mean, I spend most of the day tomorrow doing it. Maybe I'll have it back to where it was. I'll be interested to see if they actually go for the door or what they do. I don't know what they're going to do. They've never actually done a wall quite like this. I mean, it's either going to work or it's not going to work, right? That's always the two options. Oh my goodness gracious here. Right? How did that work out for him? I was watching them try to tear down a house for a while, and then I wandered off because I got busy with some other stuff, but I was watching a little bit of it. I was watching them debating about how it worked. I'm assuming it worked out well for him. Ish. Feld, it's like locked. I don't know about that. I'd have to look at it. You can always tear down the building somehow, some way. There's always a way. There's always a way to be destructive. I may have to, well, I may have to watch a stream tomorrow and help them. Just because, you know, I have this naturally destructive tendency. They probably have an appliance or something still up. I would imagine that can cause it. Appliance or like a refrigerator will do it. There's all kinds of little things that can cause it. Oh, there's a I've been talking to a game, well, I don't know what you would call them. I guess it's the press for a game company. And there's this game coming out on the 29th, and I think I'm going to get a copy of the game just because it sounds retardedly, weirdly entertaining. But have you all seen the game Battlegrounds, where they all start off in an area and like the map gets smaller and smaller until they're all shoved to a single point and the last person standing wins? Whoa! Hello, mother chicken. The hell you come from? Well, anyway, they've developed a zombie game kind of like that, where you've got zombies all over the place, right? And they get more and more as the game continues. So you get more and more zombies. And there's all these people. So you're fighting the zombies and you're fighting all of the people at the same time. So it's a PvP world, right? And so you're fighting all these people, trying to kill them, and the zombies are running around trying to kill everybody. And you have these abilities that will help you, or will sick the zombies on other people. So like you can sick a horde of zombies on a dude at a distance. You can lay traps for them that'll attract zombies. It sounds amazingly entertaining. And so it's like Battleground with zombies. I guess I could also play Portals tonight. I want to survive this 7 night, then I may switch games. Well, hello there, little rock. What are you doing here? I mean, that looks almost... I could build a church around this thing. Oh! It's the holy floating rock. Alright, so what, I got 2 hours here-ish? I thought I was right. Oh, I put him... Maybe I put him on the thingamabob. This is Final Fantasy now. Touch it. Oh, it's car noise outside. I thought it was a bear. Gets crystal. The Final Fantasy now. Touch it and accept new job classes. Oh. I mean, I can play City Skyline. I gotta restart anyway. Alright, let me survive the 7th night, and we will fire it up, and I will bitch the whole night over the fact that I lost my save. You just gotta put up with the bitching. If you can put up with the bitching, I will do it. I imagine they're attacking from the front. Oh, wait, I'm almost done with the front. I may actually get done with all of these damn spikes. They increase the spike's damage, and they made it so that they would cost more to make. But I'm telling you what, dude, these spikes with this pyramid scheme, it's just unstoppable. It's a glitch. They have to fix it eventually. And I've studied why it works, and it's stupid. It's stupid why it works. It's stupid. If you ever watch a zombie come up to a cliff or come up to a block that doesn't have anything above it, it like hits the block and then jumps. Right? It doesn't really do damage to the block. It just jumps. And so they hit the spikes, and they start jumping, which deals damage to them until they lose their leg. Then they fall over. And then they attack the block, and then they go 1 block in. Right. Well, if they go 1 block in and there's a block above them, they won't damage the block underneath it because they try to hit the block above it. So they just spin in a circle. And so tomorrow morning I should come out here and there'll be a few spikes gone and zombies stuck in holes spinning in circles. No. Chess wants to play Barbie Girl Magical Rainbow Unicorn Friendship. And you know the sad part is about that, Mr. Q? Is I would play that game. Totally play that game. I would be down for it. Sign me up for beta. I would probably laugh so hard playing that game that blood would shoot out of my nose. I'm pretty sure that would be the definition of an amazing YouTube video. Today, a man playing Barbie Girl Magical Rainbow Unicorn Friendship died because he had an aneurysm live on air from laughing too hard at the stupidity of the game. You need a day to make a demo. You should do it. You should so do it. I will stream that, man. I will stream that game. Absolutely. No problem whatsoever. I would be on Barbie Girl, Magical Rainbow Friendship, whatever you said, instantly. It would be amazing. What am I doing? I need... Besides yawning... I'm pretty sure that all of this is toast here. Yeah, see, look. Oh, you're done. Yeah, absolutely. Go do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. You can put it on Steam as a digital download. We'll stream the crap out of it. We'll tell people that it's the greatest game ever made. Well, theoretically, I'm French-ish. Packard is the Americanized version of Picard. Well, I think it will hold just fine. I don't even think I've come out of the house. I'm pretty sure that it will just be fine. Unless something has changed about my wonderful walls. But I had this idea. If these walls continue to work, I have an idea for a final base design that just will be fun to build. And this will be our launching point to start wandering into Zero City, which I might actually do tomorrow. Because this should be the last of what I need to have a place to hold up. Well, I guess I can work on this a little bit. See, I said I would do this. I would get my 40, and then I just wouldn't care about this building anymore. And I would begrudgingly work on it, and that's exactly what's happening. This is me begrudgingly working on this building. And I put all of my grumble grumble. Hell the Cookie Monster. I like it. Alrighty, let me see here. What do we got going? I don't have any of those in here. I must have put them all over here. They gotta be over here. It's the only place they could be. It's the only chest I have besides the other one. Where did I put them? I put them in here. I know I put them in here. I know because I've seen me do it. There. I'm really trying not to yawn. That is a serious problem right now. Totally serial. Wait, why is Q being angry? Don't be angry, Q. It's okay. Do you need a hug? Does Q need a hug today? Alright. So, we need to make more of these. This is always the hardest thing for me to find on this list, and I don't know why. You think it would not be. The strange thing is they're alphabetical. I work in a vape shop, and I still have to walk over the liquid and sing the alphabet in my head to ensure that I'm giving them the right, or to find it on the shelf. And even sadder is I have a master's degree, and that's a thing that happens. I still have to sing my ABCs. Oh God, she's getting hungry again. Didn't I just feed this bitch a minute ago? Weren't you all in here when I did that? That was just like 30 seconds ago, wasn't it? I guess it was a little longer than 30 seconds ago, but still. It wasn't very long ago. I swear, everywhere I go, there's a woman bitching at me. Do I have any? I do have lots of metal in my bag. Damn it. That makes me slower. Oh, what? Now you're hot. You're cold, then you're hot. You're cold, and then you're hot. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Angry at you for speaking French. Sacre bleu. Is that a French word? That sounds like a French word. Wait, what are you being told about? There's something that needs to be told? What are we telling? I do not believe this is 6. I think this is a fine distance. I do believe. Yes, yes it is. It's perfectly fine. The physics will handle this. And I believe it's also fine this way. Let me find out. Well, maybe the physics won't handle it this way. Cool. I speak French. That's 6. I bet the whole thing collapses. Well, maybe not. Because the center's held up by the outside wall. I think this might work. I don't think this is going to collapse on me. Well, what do you know? I'll be diggity damned. I might even be able to get on the roof and it not collapse too. We'll test that theory separately though. I speak English poorly, and I can, for some reason, and I don't know why, generally, not always, but generally, understand German. I can't speak it, but when I hear it, I can normally tell you what somebody's saying. Which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, and I speak very little Spanish. Spanish, yeah. I get hungry, sleepy, monkey, and horny. See, if you hadn't put the last one, I would have thought that's what monkey meant. I'm not familiar with the emotion of monkey. You know what I want to do, now that I think about it? I think I have an hour. I might have time. I want to be able to look outside my house here. Well, whatever. It's a door. Okay. I'll close this door. Let's see if we can get up here and make a way out. Well, it's not a great, but... Was that thunder? I'm trying to remember, have I heard thunder in this game before? Have I heard thunder in this game before? I don't remember thunder. Do they have weather effects? Have they always had weather effects? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just crazy then. It's okay. Don't worry about me. As long as I know I'm crazy and everybody else understands I'm crazy, I think we'll be fine. Ah. Because I vaguely remember being down in, like at Bedrock and listening to thunder. So I do remember that kind of being a thing. I don't think they can get in there. No, we should be fine. This lets me poke my head out if I choose to. So it's a dark and stormy night on Horde Night. Is that how this works? I guess that's a thing now. We're gonna see if my walls hold for Horde Night or if they're gonna rip this shit out from underneath me. They should, though. Sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, I'm taking bets. Will my outside walls hold? You saw a mural of me on Dying Light. Chest wearing shades and a hat. There's a mural of me on Dying Light? Well, I mean, I know that, you know, I was, like, owning that game at one point, so it wouldn't surprise me if they put my mural up. But, you know, I've never seen it, so at this point it's just a rumor. Here, we'll go up top and we'll go see the blood moon. It is about to come out. And if all hell breaks loose, I'll probably, I don't know, probably jump down in my hole. I don't think it's going to break loose. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a non-event. This is why I need a person here with me in the background controlling a soundboard. They can play Bad Moon on the Rise when this comes up. You know, I'm not going to sing. Why am I singing it? I've been known to do such things. We got 9 minutes. As I said, this is going to be uneventful, but here we go. I can see it on stream. I'm guessing this was a conversation that was had. Oh my god, that's chess. It was a dark and stormy night, and 2 minutes until the zombies came. No! Let's see if they head to the door. That's where I think they're going to head to. Oh, Mr. Zombie! Where are you? Oh, yep, coming right for the door. Oh, nope, this one's hitting my spike. See, took her leg out. Now she's toast. She's not going anywhere. But the one's heading to the door. That might be a problem. That's why my final builds don't really have doors. Boy, they're beating the crap out of that, aren't they? Look at that. Tear it up, bitch. Oh, sleepies. Oh, sleepy zombie. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Who's next? Where you at? I hear you tearing up my shit. Just out of my house. That one, she dead. That one dead. Don't even... I've not used the drawbridge. These stupid walls work better than anything I've ever found. Just freaking pyramid walls with spikes. You know, I used to build just really intricate doubled concrete walls, and now I'm like, yeah, this is good. Some spikes, little staircase, we're good. We don't need to work our ass off. Is there any more zombies? I hear zombies. What the hell is that over there? What are you doing to that rock? It looks like that fire dude is doing something really nasty to that nurse. Get you some, fire dude. Get you some. Boy, they're gonna have some ugly flaming babies. I wonder if I can hit him. Did I get him? No, of course not. I'm apparently gonna have to eat a snack here while I'm killing zombies. Now they're still over there doing weird things. I hear my spikes breaking. I can't hit them. We'll go check the inside here. Yeah, see, everything's fine. Even Bob's safe. How you doing over here, Bob? Bob, you alright? Bob, you okay? You taking a nap? It's okay, Bob. I'll make you safe. It's all safe now, Bob. It'll be alright. This is Bob. Bob came here to hide from the zombie apocalypse and apparently turned into a zombie. Hello, zombies! Are you out here? Has anybody made it past the first row of spikes? Anybody? No? No, I hear him spinning. I hear a zombie spinning somewhere. Has anybody even touched my door? No? It just makes this somewhat eventful. Oh wait, I see someone at my door. Are you gonna hit my door? Oh, it's the flaming guy. This is a wonderful glitch right here. Oop. Are you having problems? What's the matter? Can you not get to my door? Hello? No, go away. We're not buying any. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. I don't want to hear about your Lord and Savior. I don't want to buy candles to your recovery group. I don't need insurance. I already have a vacuum cleaner. I didn't order any damn pizza. Why can't I shoot you through this hole? And this is why my final builds don't have doors. They always go for doors. Hello, zombie. What are you doing down here? Oh, did you die? She dead. She dead. Your turn. Where are you at? Well, you're just gonna... She's gonna be tired, man. She's ran like 47 miles. That sounded painful. You okay, zombie? cookies. Oh, where'd you find my spike? Poor baby. Come on in. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, poor zombie. Oh, have a beaker for me, you useless slut. All right. She dead. I'm gonna go over here and make some, since we're apparently gonna have to go to Zero City in a little bit, or tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Someday soon there'll be Zero City. I need to go look for. Are you ready for this word? Rulers, calipers. He's like, no, not the caliper search. Aw, wouldn't that be sweet? Bob, your girlfriend's at the front door. Oh, poor Bob. Poor Bob. You're gonna be alone forever. You little zombie self. Anybody else knocking on my door? No, not really. Let's go back up top and see if I can see anybody. I know. Oh look! Oh look! Oh, what's the matter? Can you not get through my spikes? Oh, you're busting my spikes. Look at you. You and your mad skills. You're dead. You're dead. Next. Yes, cute is very funny. Sometimes funny haha, and sometimes funny funny. Get away from my door. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know, man. Look at all those bodies piled up against that. Look at that. Look at all those gore blocks. All those lovely gore blocks I get to have in the morning. One of my favorite things they did to this game is added gore blocks. See, look at that guy spin. Look at him spin. See, look at him jump. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They jump, the spikes take their legs off, and then they can't go anywhere. And then they spin. He's spinning because there's a block above him. That is the stupidest glitch I've ever seen, and why these walls work so amazingly well. It's retarded. And this guy's going to jump. So he's jumping. Because he wants to get on the next block, right? They always do this with every block that's in their way. And he'll jump there until he hits a spike. And then he'll take his legs out and he'll spin until he dies. It's just, it's a retardedly effective wall. I don't know if it's just a PlayStation 4 glitch. I have no idea. But there's no getting through it for him. I mean, you can set a wood wall up with spikes, 2 rows, and defend yourself against the biggest horde knight. It's just retarded. Yeah, he's gonna jump. He's gonna spin. It's just... Since I discovered how to build these little stupid walls, I mean, this game is just, like, not difficult at all anymore. Just look at him. He's just gonna spin there in circles. I'll just go out there in the morning and collect all the gore blocks. How's this guy doing? He's still jumping? Yeah, he's still jumping. Yeah, so since I know this still works, I know exactly how I'm going to build my last base, or my final base. And it's so much less repair doing it this way. Ooh, ooh, she touched my tra-la-la. Ding, ding, dong. So where's the rest of the zombies at? Is there more zombies? Whoa, don't fall off the roof, moron. That's a career-altering move in a non-positive direction. Still spinning, still jumping. I guess he's jumping against the gore blocks. I guess that's what he's doing, I don't know. I think I need to make a video and just show how this stupid wall works. It's just retarded. It's the anti-zombie wall. Matter of fact, if you listen, you can hear several zombies jumping up and down all over the map. Oh, maybe we'll kill him. Maybe it's just him I'm here jumping. He dead. He dead. He dead. Oh, see, there's spinners out there. Spinners and jumpers out there, too. Oh, he lost his leg. He dead. You gonna sit and spin now? Is it your turn to spin? Don't break my gore blocks, bitch. Don't break my gore blocks. No! He dead. He dead. Well, I think the gore blocks created another level of protection. He did. It's just nuts. Where are you going? Oh, he's gonna try to jump. He's a jumper. Oh, there went his legs. It's... Aw, he did. Somebody's texting me. Get off my gore blocks. Those are mine, bastard. I worked hard for those gore blocks. I worked hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. He does that. He just disappears. Poof, gone. Do I have zombies out back? Is that what that noise is? Are they attacking from two different directions? Am I being flanked like the Germans? Whoa! Slow down now. Simmer down. No? Not over here. I think I have that effect on him. I think that's why he is one of my most dedicated people. He's like, I'll just leave this up and just listen to him talk to himself. I know. I could be playing. I mean, I don't know what game that I could play that I don't grind on. I mean, I could play Fortnite, but I grind on that. Is it over? Hello? Oh, look at the bones above my door. I don't know where those are coming from. The sounds of the criminally insane zombies. I hear them, I just don't know where they're at. That sounded like stone being broke. Why would stone be being broke? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know where they're at. I just don't know where the zombies are at. Where are you going? Hey! Where are you going? You going somewhere? Come into my house? It's my house. Alright, I will relay the message. All right, Pagan. Have a good nap. Alright, fine. You all just do your thing. I'm done fighting with you. There you go. Don't do that. It did slow him down. He took some damage from it, too. I knew the door would be a problem. I'll have to get rid of the door. I'll work on that before the next 14. Hello? As soon as this night's over and I collect all my gore blocks, I'll probably switch games. I gotta get up morning. I'll probably use a 2-hour coffee stream and then head back to the farm for the day. So I'll be on voice and I'll be on Discord, but I'll be offline tomorrow. And then back for another 6-day work week. Very exciting. And next week, I'm getting rid of this pool table behind me. This pool table is going away. I don't know where it's going yet, but if you know anybody needs a $1,400 pool table, I'm selling it cheap. And then I got a couple other things that I'm changing. But I'm begin decorating this little office I have here to better fit what I do back here. So some couches are moving around, and new chairs are coming in, and stuff is going on the walls, and then I'll start working on getting my PCs in here and TVs on the walls. Yeah, it's a thing. There's all this stuff going to happen back here, but right now it's just me in a recliner. What am I doing a video about? What about turning the streaming office into, or the office back here into the wolves' den? That's not a bad idea, actually, Q. The before picture of what is a completely trashed office. I mean, it is trashed. I'm glad this little camera can only see, this part. I mean, you look around. I mean, it's trashed, right? I mean, it's madness. Here, get off that stupid thing. I don't know if you can see the pool table behind me back there. See the pool table? It's all back there with all the chairs. And then, I mean, it's just mess. Got stuff on the floor. Here's my feet, my toesies. And that's part of my shop over there. Surveillance cameras. All kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's all going to get cleaned and changed around. These are things that have to happen. For some reason, the lighting on my camera changed when I did that. The hell? I don't understand the math. I'll probably get a picture of my setup I use right now, because it's just a mess as well. I mean, it's just wires everywhere, and using a plastic table thing to, I don't know, all kinds of crap. The before and the after. That way I can look back in the future when I'm, you know, a bigger streamer and say, ta-da, see, look at what the world that I existed in was. It was terrible. Very sad. If this night would end, I would, like, go find another game to play. But, you know, when you set the timer on the hours that I have it, it takes forever for a night to run. It's almost over, though. Actually, I can probably break this down now. Yeah, it's interesting, right? I mean, I know people that started streaming and just spent just tons of money on computers and, you know, just all kinds of crazy stuff in order to stream. And then they're like, there's nobody coming in. You know, they spend a month and they're like, screw this. I know, I've known several people that did that. And then, see, look at them spin. Look at them spin. This is why this wall is broken. It's stupid. Well, yeah, I mean, I will too now that, you know, I'm actually, you know, I'm not saying that, I mean, tonight my stream isn't very big, but, you know, as I said, it doesn't really bother me how big they are. I just play what I want to play, but now that I'm like getting people and stuff, yeah, I'll spend some money on some stuff. Get a new streaming computer and a mic, and now that I know that I'm going to enjoy it. You know, before when I don't know if it's going to be entertaining or worth my time, I mean, I don't know why people spend money on it. Right? That would be a great song for that. Come on, fat boy, die. That's why this is why this wall is retarded. I mean, it's a terrible glitch. It just makes the game easy mode. And if I don't have a door, this is all they do. I don't understand why every game we play, there's always a fatty in. It's like a constant. How many times do I have to shoot you before you die? Die, 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 my darling. Fine, I will club you to save arrows. Maybe I will club you. And what's your other leg or your other arm? He dead. He dead. He dead. Yeah, I mean, basically, the best design... I mean, you could do 3 layers and build your base inside and never have to worry about a zombie ever getting inside. I mean, and if you want to really confuse them and you want to make sure they never get through, do the blocks, but fill the inside with dirt, because they don't dig sideways into dirt. I mean, it's just a retarded setup. It's just so incredibly simple. You know, I remember spending, you know, hundreds of hours building double layer walls. And this just, you know, just some wood walls and some spikes and problem solved because they glitch out against the walls. It's stupid. And it's so much less repair. I mean, this is almost no repair compared to the stuff that we used to do. I mean, you used to have mountains of spikes. Of course, then they changed the spikes. I mean, the spikes are significantly better than they used to be. Oh, see, they even drop their stuff on the ground if people break the bodies. Which, that's a nice change that they did. And I don't know if this wall became doable because of the change in spikes. It may have been. Yeah, well, if you don't have it built, Q, go somewhere else. Like, go hold up at a small house in an attic and just let them rip it out from underneath you. Or dig straight down and you all hold up at bedrock. It's not an issue if you don't have one built. I mean, build walls like this, but make a very small opening in the middle and just stand in the middle. They'll never get to you. Just build it out a little ways from where you're at. And you will be perfectly kosher. I hear you all. Where the hell are you? Oh, that's where they're at. They've been digging through that rock. It's a long dig, zombies. You're the only one that made it through the rock? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do that crap, man. If they can't get through something, they'll start digging. Boy, they have it. Look at this. They've been digging their little hearts out. I wonder what killed this zombie. Maybe it just got old and died from beating itself against the wall. I hate it when that happens. I know a bunch of zombies died over here. I don't see any remains, though. There's some bodies. Yeah, as soon as I get this back area set up, I'll bring my VR up here. I'll have to have people watch the chat for me because I really can't. If I got one person or two people, it's no problem, but you get more than that, it becomes very, very difficult to do voice or chat to voice in a VR headset. It gets too busy. Hazmat pants. Well, we survived pretty much. The only thing I'm going to do different is I'm taking the doors out and I'm making another doorway. I'm probably going to go up through the garage and like through that window or something. That way the doorway is not tied to the house. Or out and down and make a doorway over here or a hatch or something. Something for night 14. Because this will be a fine setup for 14 too. This will probably hold until night 50. 30 or 40, 50, somewhere around that number. That'll be enough for me to search through Zero City and get everything done there that I want to get done. So I'm probably going to jump to a different game. I don't know what I'm going to play though. I'm just thinking I'm going to play something different. I guess I'm going to turn on City Skyline. So that sounds like a thing I should do before Rulers punches me. See you, bud. Be safe. I don't think anybody else is in here, so I think maybe just me and Boozers. So I am going to shut this down, go to the bathroom, maybe get something to eat, and then I'll be back on in a little bit. Toodles.